first heard Hotline Bling, I'm like, man, if you don't stop with this corny ass, girly ass, stupid shit.
You're locked into Hits 92.3. The views, stories, and opinions shared on this program belong solely to the hosts and their guests. They do not represent the views of Hits 92.3 Radio, management, staff, partners, advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. And if you don't know what any of that means, listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, turn up your volumes, and enjoy the content from one of the greatest, dopest radio personalities to ever touch this microphone in 3, 2, 1.
The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real,
the real definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Push Community God.
Goat Shop, Sports Talk Radio, what we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stoner Brown, this is the Goat Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl, it would have been free.
The entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning. I am Stoner
They
Brown.
call me that Ned.
This is the Goat Shop, y'all. We back on air. You know, we are both grown men who are the centers of our families. We got a
Right.
lot of stuff going on. So if you don't see us on air, it's probably because we're taking care of some family business
Shit show.
or getting paid somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we getting paid somewhere else,
Liable.
we don't really turn down the ducats. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all be, instead of the Goat Shop, y'all watching the Nope Shop. Niggas on today? Nope. Bang.
All of my ops they dead, nigga.
Dang.
Why did they gas me up?
Man.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. We just gotta touch on it real quick.
Yeah.
This Iceman album and this whole Drake 360 that the world is doing
Right.
is hilarious, bro.
Bro.
Hilarious, bro. I've never seen a rapper be pushed to the limit, counted all the way out. This nigga was canceled.
Cancel, nigga.
Motherfucking Kendrick doing A minor all over the world, nigga. Got niggas all over the world. A minor.
Super Bowl. Come on.
Come on, bro.
That nigga.
Fast forward.
Bang. That nigga
Right.
was dead. Oh, that nigga Drake was dead, nigga.
Fast forward 2 years later, and there's nobody who, unless you now you sound like people just sound like real haters.
Yeah,
now.
you gotta be hating.
You gotta be hating now. Because I'm not gonna say Iceman is the greatest thing he ever put out and it's gonna change the world and blah 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 blah. But he put out another solid fucking album with solid ass songs that are about to tear up the fucking summer. We ain't had. I saw somebody say something about the worst thing about what happened with Kendrick and the whole LA coming together is it left a vacuum because nothing else came. No, we didn't get no big drops from no big LA artists since then. Kendrick ain't put shit out. Nobody on the East Coast really did anything because Drake not there. Future ain't put nothing out.
Nope.
Goddamn, Metro Boomin, where he did a couple little old school throwback out. That was it. He ain't put nothing out.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah,
ain't nobody did shit. So now that we got Drake back and it's tearing up, I promise you, y'all. I love Kendrick Lamar. I'm a huge Kendrick Lamar fan. Y'all just need to stop talking about it. Y'all just need to stop. Just let it go. Just let it go, bro.
He killed it.
It's over.
That was fire when it happened.
But
y'all really thought Drake was gone? Nah, bro. I did. I can say I did, nigga. I was like, bro.
Oh no, I knew it.
Yeah, you said he wasn't. You said he wasn't, but I was like, man, that nigga can do something totally different. That's what I was on. Like
you was like, he should go into acting or something, make money another way.
Yeah, all of it, he can do something totally different. Man, shit.
Nah, bro. And it came. And you know what? You know what made it even worse? He didn't do nothing else.
Right.
It would have been like, oh damn, see Drake got fucked up. He went and did some acting.
Right.
Or he started a clothing line. Or he, you know what I'm saying? We would have been like, see, that's what happened when a nigga kill your career. You got canceled and now you selling like you Ray J trying to sell indestructible glasses or some dumb shit.
Like what Cardi B did to old girl, she doing nails now.
Right.
You're not even rapping.
You're not even rapping no more. Cause that's you got this nigga Drake ain't say nothing for 2 years and came back with one song, got everybody hyped, and Iceman dropped this album. And then here's the other crazy thing. He dropped 3 albums.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a group of people who believe Iceman is the best album. There's a group of people who believe that Habibi album is the best album. Cause that Habibi album, I ain't gonna lie, that Spent song with him and Low Shimmy,
they got some shit on there.
You ain't heard that Spent? When you get a chance,
I'm gonna
listen to it. He got a song with Low Shimmy called Spent, and that's gonna kill the summer. Then he got a song with he got 2 songs with Sexy Red, both ass shaking songs. That's about to kill the summer. And then when you jump over to the Maid of Honor album, he got a whole bunch of high energy club tracks. So that's gonna kill the summer.
Right,
in the club. You know what I'm saying? But all this Drake hate and all this shit, it's just time to pack that shit up, ride the wave, enjoy the summer, because it's gonna be the first summer with some jamming music. Let's let it go, man.
I appreciate that for him to be the type of artist he was, I appreciate that he even entertained the beef. You feel me? It's like
he didn't have to.
No, he didn't have to. It's like motherfucking the shit with even like 6ix9ine, bro. 6ix9ine, not a street nigga. So for him to do what he did is like, you feel me? So it's kind of, for me, it's kind of Drake the same shit. For him to get killed going against Kendrick Lamar, like Kendrick would have killed anybody. Bro. So it's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And also, this shows you why 6ix9ine, like, man, why ain't they ain't treat me like they treated the other people who were supposed to have done told. Bro, your music got to be fire. That's
your music got right.
Yeah, your music wasn't fire though. We see this shit with Drake right now, bro. Niggas was turned they back on the nigga, bro. And
the music so
fire. Yeah.
Music so fire. You can't go. It's so, you see that shit with DJ Head? So you know DJ Head, big ass, is probably one of the biggest DJs in LA right now. You know what I'm saying? Got a podcast with a girl named Gina K. And they usually are spot on. They really represent. And during the whole Kendrick Drake beef, that's where he kind of rose up.
Okay.
Because he's plugged in so hard. This nigga went and made an edit. You know, they got Too Hot for the Radio. Drake got that song Too Hot for the Radio. So in the song, Drake is dissing DJ Mustard and a couple of other people. Of course, he makes some subliminals about Kendrick and about all the little, you know, about some. Drake is making this song to actually say, nigga, y'all hate me in LA, but everybody love me in LA.
Right, okay.
You few niggas hate me, but when I pull up out here, it's a fucking party. Everybody love me. So this nigga DJ Head went and made a edit of the song so that he cuts out the DJ Mustard disses so that the LA DJs can still play the song.
Oh, damn. That's hard.
When I was like, yo,
they love him out here, man.
But that show, we ain't never seen that before. When did they ever edit a Jay-Z song or a Nas song or even a Kendrick song? So they didn't edit out A minor so we could play it all over the world.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Fuck with Jay-Z.
It literally starts the song. That's how the song started.
Right.
They did not edit the song. The song started out. Fuck Jay-Z.
Nah, that's my nigga, man.
You camel face ass nigga. You
that nigga Nas. No, they didn't. It came straight out with it. And the crazy thing about that situation is they both are at that time, they both have the same distribution. They're not signed to the exact same label, but the company that handled the distribution for Jay-Z and Nas is the same. And neither side of that said, you know what, we got to edit these songs. We can't have this out here. We could.
Let that shit slide.
Just let that shit slide. So now here we go. Fast forward. DJs are editing songs just so they could play them without it dissing DJ Mustard. Who gives a fuck if they diss DJ Mustard?
Right, for real. Right, nigga. But you know how them niggas is over there, man.
The LA niggas different anyway. Yeah, but I'm telling you, if I'm a bitch in the club or I'm a nigga in the club and they play the song and I hear the edited version, I'm going, whoa,
Shabang!
Right.
Shit. Fuck, bro.
That nigga said shabang. Shabang. For real though. Shout out to Iceman. But anyway, back to some sports. No men's playoffs last night because the Knicks goddamn swept the Cavs and caused Uni to lose a bet. But you Uni, you learned the lesson, didn't you? Okay, as long as you learned the lesson, that's all that matters. We had WNBA last night, and the freaking Liberty went crazy last night. Ended up being 84-74 over the Phoenix Mercury. But there's a time in the third quarter when the Liberty go on a 23-0 run. 23 points unanswered. You seen that shit last night?
23-0. Golly.
You see on against the Phoenix Mercury? New York Liberty went on a 23-point run. Man, in the third quarter.
Mercury must have been synced. The Mercury must have been synced up. they ain't had no energy.
I don't know what happened. I don't understand. Yep, third quarter. So in the third quarter, they outscored the Mercury by 30-12.
Man, what time of the month is this? Towards the end of the month? All right. I know how to bet on prize picks with them niggas. They synced up, man. At the end of the month, it was their time, bro. So certain teams you just got to pay attention to.
Oh, gosh.
They ain't no power, bro.
Oh, gosh. So you saying everybody off?
Yeah,
everybody was off last night. Wasn't nobody on.
Everybody was on.
Yeah, everybody was on. Right. Wasn't nobody on Jesus Christ. Yeah, but it's crazy that's a metric.
Next month, end of the month, take Phoenix Mercury on the under.
Yeah, Phoenix Mercury at the end of the month ain't looking good, but they 2-6 anyway. The Liberty were 4-4 now. They had a 3-game losing streak, but they won 3 games in a row.
When was that? So I can bet on that week.
This last week. In the last week they lost.
I bet
2 games.
Take it for the last week of the month.
Right. Liberty. Take the under.
Take the under.
Breonna Stewart played last night. She had 11 points, 34 minutes. Sabrina Ionescu did not play.
Man.
Anyway, but yeah. Yeah, man. Games last night was Valkyrie beating the hell out the Sun, the Connecticut Sun, which is the 97-70. Oh no, that wasn't last night game. That was Monday's game. Tempo beat the Sky 111-104. Lynx beat the Dream 96-81. The Fire beat the Sun 71-61, and the Mystic beat the Storm 78-64.
Okay, yeah, it's going down.
It's going down, man.
It's going down in the dub.
It's going down already. What you think about them resting Kate and Clark for minutes already?
That shit weak, man. That don't make sense.
They already rested Kate and Clark for minutes. They've only played 9 games.
That don't make sense, bro. You used to play. You got to play every game.
You got to play, bro. You got to play to stay in the especially if you a shooter. You got to stay in that rhythm.
And bro, to me, that's like, yeah, bro. You got to play every game, bro. Y'all got to play every game. That's the only fair way. Cause some niggas don't need to rest. Some niggas do what it takes not to rest. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas So like, no, bro. Like I need to play against you when you tired as hell, so it'd be a better chance for me winning. If you feel me, like to sit down for resting, nah, that shit lightweight cheating. You know what I'm saying? Not cheating, but taking advantage of. It's natural to be tired. It's an athletic sport, bro. So like, no, you need is wear and tear. Yes, you need to play with the wear and tear. Play through the wear and tear. It is what it is. That's when that mental toughness lock in for real. So
that's how we're gonna know at the end of the season who's ready and who's not.
yeah.
If you've been sitting your star players for the second half of the season, of course they fresh for the playoffs.
Right.
That shit just stupid, man.
Hated it.
That's just stupid. Did you see before we get to the next story, did you see Don Staley and the men's coach of the Gamecocks told the South Carolina, because South Carolina was about to do a redistricting map, like they've been doing all over the country, taking away black people votes.
Yeah.
Don Staley and the coach of the Gamecocks, the men's basketball and football coaches, told the university, if y'all back this, if you back the Republicans who back this, we will leave the school.
Oh, that's hard.
So the vote in South Carolina was repealed.
Oh, that's good.
So South Carolina did not redistrict their maps because Don Staley told them, if y'all do this,
right,
I will leave this college. I will take all my influence and leave this college, which I think she's going to do anyway, because she's being brought up for another NBA coaching job. They're trying to see if they could get her in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Since they got rid of Jason Kidd. But she's going to end up coaching the NBA within the next year or two.
For real, bro. You be right, bro. So
yeah, I think she's going to be coaching in the next year or two.
She need to come coach.
She need to come coach.
Georgia Tech. Shit,
I need
to come to the Atlanta.
Oh yeah, it'd be great if she could come to Atlanta. But I think I just feel like at this level of coaching, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing else for you to do. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else for you to do.
I mean, she ain't ran the shit like Pat Summitt or Gino.
Yeah, but she's more influential. Pat Summitt and Gino didn't have the internet world behind her to support her and things like that. Pat Summitt, Gino was an asshole. That's why he didn't make that transition. I don't think that.
Oh, for sure.
That NBA players would have dealt with that.
No,
that's like Bobby Knight coaching.
Yeah, 1000%.
They wouldn't have been able to do it. But Dawn Staley, they either need to bump her up to WNBA, or you got to give her an NBA contract.
And here we go.
There's nothing else. There's really not anything else for her to do. You know what I'm saying? You're squandering that at this point. At this point, we could take this to the WNBA and bring a whole new. Huh?
I say I'm fucking with the WNBA.
Mm-hmm. Bring a whole new fan base. All right, so it's end of the season, so all we really got to talk about is the playoffs. And outside of the playoffs, now we got to talk about the off season. What's going to happen next? Got 8 players that they are saying are the highest, most talked about unrestricted free agents or free agents.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna throw the names out, and we're gonna decide who's staying, who's going, or what team is gonna trade who. And you know what I'm saying? You got what I'm saying? All right. So first up is Ayo Dasunu, the nigga from the Sumu, the nigga from Minnesota. When Ant was hurt, when Ant was hurt, he came out and goddamn balled up. He's an unrestricted free agent. What do you think happens? Think he gonna stay? Think somebody gonna try to pick him up?
He sound like I think he gonna stay. Why wouldn't you want to play and really build with Ant-Man? So, I think he gonna stay. I think especially if Anthony Edwards wanted him to stick around.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, Ant wanted Bones Highland to stick around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I think he's gonna stay. I think he's gonna stay. They only played a little bit together.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we can do from the giddy up.
From the giddy up, from the whole season. I agree. I think he's gonna stay. I could see him somewhere else though. I could see him in Sacramento and be a star, be a a first option, second option. You know what I'm saying?
With a bag.
Right.
Second option him up with a bag.
I could see that. I can see him, with a Toronto. There's certain teams I could see that they, maybe they could use him as a first, second option, not coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I believe he's gonna stay. If he's smart, he would stay, because you're gonna get another full season with Ant-Man, and you're gonna get more rotations.
Right.
You're gonna get now. We're gonna be able to. Ant's gonna be able to take a third quarter break and still get the production.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or fourth quarter, we need to switch it up. Or you and Ant end up on the field at the same time. That's a double head. You know what I'm saying? What they haven't had was they don't have a solid third option.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Having Ant as the first option, having DiVincenzo, and then you got Nas Reed. You know what I'm saying? But if you can put Io in there, I think he could be a good third option. You know what I'm saying? Another player that's restricted free agent, Jalen Duren from Detroit Pistons. They don't. I mean, he's got restricted free agent.
Ain't really too far away.
Yeah, it ain't really too far away. It's all about what a team is willing to pay to get you out the contract. I don't think he's going nowhere. I don't see nobody trying to pick him up. You know what I'm saying? He was somewhat impressive during the playoffs, but during the season, it was that was it was all on damn Cade. Yeah, that was Cade's team. It's Cade Cunningham team. Quentin Grimes to the 76ers is also unrestricted free agent.
He's probably gonna go get a bag somewhere.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially since the 76ers sucks ass anyway.
Right. Yeah,
I wouldn't be sitting around waiting for that shit. I'd take a contract with the Nets, so I'd take a contract with Miami or something like that. A lot of teams need a good guard. And he did show up pretty well. The only thing I would see him staying for is probably just to play with, Edgecombe and Christie. That's about it. That ain't enough though.
Going to get that bag.
Right, he out of there. Walker Kessler, center for Utah Jazz.
He coming home.
You think he come back to Minnesota?
No, Atlanta.
Oh, he played for Atlanta?
No, he from here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he from here. He good too.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think he might take a step out and try to get a bag. The Jazz suck.
Yeah, I'm just saying he coming home, but it is like 4 Atlanta niggas on the Jazz. But yeah, I'm just saying because shit, we need a big man.
Need a big man. That would be
he good, bro.
That would be a good. Hey, listen, Hawks. We said it. Walker Kessler. He out there. Y'all need to pick that up. Clip that. Y'all need to pick that up. Austin Reeves, unrestricted free agent. I don't know. I don't know about this one because I feel like he probably want to stay, to play with Luka, because you're going to get the bag playing with Luka. It's not like you're going to go and you're going to go somewhere else and they're going to make you a number one option and give you a huge bag. But if you stay there and play with Luka in the long term, you're going to make more money, have more exposure. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he wants to leave. The Lakers keep saying they're going to try to keep him, but if there's a way to get a big man, you know what I'm saying, and another pretty good point guard, you know what I'm saying, you get a big man and end up with a Dennis Schroeder again. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. That nigga Austin Reeves to me has had like the longest has had an extended, because it's been for some seasons now.
Extended rookie season?
No, extended Linsanity season. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers can't figure out how to guard him. Like he be cooking niggas, bro. And it's like, fuck, we should be. Damn, he kicking our ass,
right?
Bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if him being like, I like him in that role where he at. I like him in that role, not him being the first option.
Yeah, I don't see him first option.
Nah, we got to. The game plan is to stop this nigga. Niggas can stop that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why he killed so much, because they let him. They like, let's stop Bron and let's stop Luka. You know what I'm saying? We can't
stop everybody.
All three of them.
Right.
So one got to kill.
And the nights when he's going off, he's going off.
Man, he be hooping, bro.
I feel like the Knicks. I mean, not the Knicks. I feel like the Lakers would be stupid to let him go. Right. I feel like they should find ways to keep his contract. LeBron, I also feel like you got to take a little pay cut this year. You got to do it. It's your fine. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't take the pay cut, tell them to pay you on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Leave a little room for the young boys to come in, because y'all need some pieces. If you really want to win this last season and try to get a championship, you need a big man, and y'all need some more depth. Y'all just need a little bit more depth. Marcus Smart showed up. You got a lot more depth out of him, having him show up and be that player. You know what I'm saying? But if Lakers pay him, LeBron is gone. He's not taking a pay cut. I wish I could argue with you on that, Big Red, but I feel like he should take a pay cut. I feel like there should be some kind of room made, LeBron. These niggas signed your son.
Right.
And paid him a contract.
Right.
Not saying that he wasn't worthy of the NBA or anything like that, but we did stuff to make sure that you was comfortable here. Help out a little bit. I'm not saying you have to take a pay cut. I just feel like if I'm Rich Paul, I'm telling LeBron, hey, bro, these niggas saying they're gonna give us 35 instead of 50.
Right.
And then they told us that if you do the retirement tour, they're gonna give you a seat in the front office on the back end.
Right.
You retire and then give them 2 years, and then we'll put you in the front office. As soon as you retire, you can go do whatever you want. You could start a team if you want, but the Lakers are letting it be known. If I was the Lakers, that's what I'd be saying. Hey, take this pay cut, do your retirement tour. We'll do all the fanfare. You know what I'm saying? All the way up to your last game, just like we did with Kobe. And then give us 2 years, and then you could be in the front office, and you can make the decision. You know what I'm saying? And we'll keep your son on.
Man, I would love that nigga to go to Cleveland, bro. But
yeah, I would love for him to retire in Cleveland.
I can't see myself living in Cleveland after living in LA, being
it can't go back.
Old. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't go back.
It's the living in Cleveland. But he's so rich, nigga.
Yeah,
fly home
every day. Big Red says Dawn could coach anywhere. She needs a coach in the NBA, and then he also says LeBron coming back to the East. I don't think so, bro. I couldn't give me a reason to move back to the East, to go back to any team.
Yeah.
There's no reason. I'm not going to go back to Cleveland. No. Go to Miami. Nah. I'm done with that shit. Yeah. The only other team on the East that would even be worthy of having LeBron James is the New York Knicks. And who wants to live in New York? Right. Like, I mean, not saying that I wouldn't love to live in New York. I'd love a high rise, but
California.
Right. How would I move back to New York? So, yeah, anyway. But we'll see what happens. I think the next name I think is the biggest name on the whole list so far as an unrestricted free agent, Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
Mitchell Robinson can stand up and get the bag.
Mitchell Robinson can stand up and get the bag.
He show up.
When he get in the game, that boy show up.
He show up.
Hawks.
Right. That's another one, Hawks. If y'all had the bag to throw at somebody, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, he one of the best big niggas out here for real.
Right.
He show up.
Right. Before Cat comes to New York, that's his matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell Robinson matching up in the playoffs. So but I don't see him leaving the Knicks.
No.
He just don't. I don't unless somebody come with a stupid bag and it's a team, especially if this Knick team wins the championship, ain't nobody going nowhere.
No.
Ain't nobody going nowhere because they're gonna try to run it back at least once. They know that the East is wide open.
Right.
If we keep this team together, we might be able to knock this out again. Another name is Peyton Watson. He's a restricted free agent from Denver. I don't think he's going nowhere because he didn't really have no great season this year. Last one is Robert Williams III, center from Portland.
Yeah.
The only reason I see him moving around is because Portland is having some cap problems this year with the second apron. That they owe a lot of players money, so they might try to dump that contract to get a little bit of money back. But again, the two biggest names out of this top 8 to me are Austin Reeves and Mitchell Robinson, and I don't see either one of them going anywhere on their own accord. Now the teams may trade them for money. You know what I'm saying? But hey, did you see so Adam Silver was on the Pat McAfee show yesterday.
Okay. What are you talking about? The AI videos.
You know Pat McAfee asked him, so what do you think about the flopping?
Oh, yeah, he gonna keep it funky.
And Adam Silver says players are trained to sell calls.
Right. What I done said years ago.
So if the referee calls it, what can we do about it? Players are trained to sell calls.
Right.
Do I think it's egregious? Yeah, I don't like the whole lot of flopping, but how do I decide a flop? I'm not the referee on.
Right.
So he just passed the buck to the referees. It ain't me.
Right. It ain't me.
Big Daddy Silver ain't making them calls.
Right.
I ain't out here blowing the whistle.
But so what has to be done is the refs need to study the fouls that are flops that they missed, just so they can try to differentiate
what a flop is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but to me, bruh, is as an offensive basketball player, don't touch me, nigga. I want my foul, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't hate the flopping as much. I don't hate the flopping, bro. I don't hate the flopping. I get it. Like, bro.
Yeah, I don't hate.
You want the nigga to foul you because he gonna get a foul call. Boom, that's a foul on him. That's a foul as a whole, as a team to get us closer to the bonuses. That's possibly some free shots for me. Even if it ain't no free throw.
I mean, like, I understand it as a player, but as a team philosophy, that part of it, and then
it's like it's an unwritten rule.
Yeah, it's
like,
an unwritten rule.
Sell your car, nigga.
Right, of course.
Don't goddamn be no.
But come on, bro.
Bitch ass nigga, you ain't getting.
And
like,
then
they didn't used to give Blighty Divac all that shit.
Right.
You know, like, bro, come on,
you just out here throwing your body around.
Like,
that's like Dennis Rodman back in the days. You out here just throwing your bodies around. If we just gave you calls because you flopping and throwing your body trying to.
You got fouled, but it wasn't like that. Like,
right.
Blighty used to set up to get fouled, and they wouldn't fuck. They used to not be fucking with that.
Nah,
but
LaCharles Speedway was another big flopper. Big Red said Cleveland traded Jared Allen for LeBron on a sign and trade, and James Harden has a player option for this year. If anybody pick up James Harden, they fucking stupid.
If anybody pick up James Harden, them niggas on hard cocaine.
Yeah, it's time. It's time for Harden to pack it up. Adam Silver also said,
"No, that's true, right?
That's true, right? Yeah,
that's a fact.
Luka would love Jared Allen and dunker spot. That's what Luka needs. I agree.
I just can't see that nigga going back, living in Cleveland. Like, that nigga literally. I just can't see that.
Yeah,
shit,
I can't.
Bro.
If I'm and if I'm another thing, if I'm Savannah Nigga, you moved us out of Miami.
Yeah, nigga, you
can go back to Cleveland if you want to. We got a house out there still. Go open the gates up and go play the season out there. I'll pop out every once a week, drop a little pussy on you, and then come back home. Yeah. All our kids are grown.
Right. Yep.
I mean, the daughter, the baby. I think she's 15 or 13. Probably she's a teenager. Okay. But outside of her, yeah, nigga, I'll pull up on you every Saturday, drop a little pussy off on you or whatever weekend day you ain't got.
Right.
Right, and I'm going back home. Yeah, I'm not going back to Cleveland. The fuck? I wish.
I don't see it, man. But a nigga, hey.
What I think, I saw someone say that what LeBron should do is sign provisional contracts with all three teams. Mm-hmm. Play a certain amount of time with the Lakers, play a certain amount of time with Miami, play a certain amount of time with Cleveland, and end the season with Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? End the season with Cleveland.
Man.
That would be a fairy tale, but it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter in the greater scheme of things of the NBA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he wins a bunch of games on LA, he'll go to Cleveland and offset that with a bunch of games at Cleveland, Miami. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it would have impacted. Miami ain't been in the running in forever. Mm-hmm. So if you get LeBron for a third of the season and all of a sudden y'all in the running and he got to go back to Cleveland, but he puts you in the playoffs or puts you in the hunt, that's a dope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These are dope storylines that will come from it. Of course, that's fairy tale, but in my mind, that's how I see. In my mind, for the career that LeBron James has had, that's what I would be saying as Adam Silver. Listen, we need to get you across the board. Everyone needs to be able to give you their flowers and run and where they get their LeBron James retirement jersey. You know what I'm saying? So if that means either you playing one game per team, maybe you play the whole season out with the Lakers, and if y'all don't make the playoffs, you play one game with Cleveland. You play, one game with Miami, one game with Cleveland.
Red said Bron got a big ass house in Akron.
Right. He got a big ass house in Akron. You know what I'm saying?
Look, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. From somebody whose whole family is from AK Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Ain't nobody going back to no Cleveland. When y'all said it, I got quiet as hell, didn't I? Because I'm not going back to Cleveland. My whole family live in Cleveland and Akron. Ain't nobody going back to no goddamn Cleveland. They sent me a picture this damn winter where the doggone snow was higher than the porch. Than the elevated porch. You crazy as hell. Ain't nobody going back to no Cleveland after living in sunny California.
Right, nigga.
Cleveland, nah, that ain't for everybody. That ain't for everybody.
Nah, I ain't. Right, nigga.
Okay. See, I want to see Bron. You gotta go ahead, bro. King with the alien, man.
Oh,
go down there, or go up, or you can go up, or you go up fuck with Ant-Man. You gotta fuck with it. You gotta fuck with one of the future faces, man.
Listen.
You gotta fuck with one.
That would be insane.
Julius ain't sure. If Julius would have showed up,
we wouldn't be talking about it.
Come on, bro.
That would be insane. You
just gotta play Julius Randle role, nigga. Come on, bro. You would have really averaged 23 a night at the least.
Yeah. That would be insane.
I
would love to see that.
I'd
love to see him play with the alien or Ant-Man. I'd love to see him playing with John Morant. I would just love to see him play with some of these young kids.
Yeah.
Last story of the day, because Stoner Brown is usually always right. Adam Silver on Pat McAfee yesterday, and he's asking him about calls and where does he see the future of referee going. Adam Silver said that they're going to line the whole field up with cameras around the whole court. Baseline cameras, overhead cameras, all that shit. And they're going to use AI to start making calls. This may happen as early as 2027. I just said this the other day.
Damn.
That the only way to get this officiating back on track Now, of course, he says that's going to give the refs the chance to, lock in on real calls, like real foul calls, and because you can't. A camera, which he's right. A camera can't judge a foul.
Right.
A camera can tell you that there was contact.
Right,
but not how hard, right? How aggressive it was, how hard it was. So
intentional.
Right. He said that the referees on the court feel the fouls because they're still there.
Right.
And I agree to that. But everything else, goaltends, out of bounds, half courts, 3-point shot, 2-point shot, carries, all that shit is going to be AI.
Damn.
And the calls are going to come down automatically.
Right.
So it's not going to be no more, what we got to go to the review. No, the AI is going to watch it and it's going to send it to the referee, and the referee's going to fucking call the call out. I did not just say this. I said this shit.
Futuristic swag.
But I'm not going to lie. It's probably the way it needs to go. Cuz with all the sports betting that there is now, these referees are fucking up niggas' lives.
Yeah, okay.
These referees are fucking up niggas' lives.
That's crazy, bro.
So
they going to AI.
They going to AI.
Answer.
Right, for the end. Just remember your brother Brown told y'all first. You know what I'm saying? And then a week, maybe 2 weeks later, was it a week later? What there was that conversation me and Uni was talking about goaltending.
Right, yeah.
That's when I was like, they're gonna have to go to AI like baseball.
The answer system.
That's what's about to happen. We need to get up out of here, man. My name's Stoner Brown.
Hey, they call me .net. Visit bgoaty.com. Visit bgoaty.com. BEGOATY.com.
You got the new jerseys on there.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm
Baseball jerseys hard. Shit's hard.
Fuck with me.
We'll be back tomorrow. This is a Goat Shop, y'all.
Boom.
My name is Joey H. This is the headband, and this is our submission for Tiny Desk. This song is called Tour Bus, and I wrote this about taking this all over the world and where music can take us. Tricked out my tour